or get killed. So SKT packing danger this time around, but KT with nothing to scoff at, with a lineup that is 5 members with the highest damage possible. So reminiscent of their spring split form, but a form that was met with a 3-0 in the finals from SKT.
Yeah, looking to bring it in with the Karma as well for some kind of utility for them. They'll obviously have a lot of team speed with that, and so much aggression can come out of this team, especially with that backline of Deft as well to support them all. Untara on a pick like Fiora, lots of focus towards him as we get later and later on in the game to do some carrying for himself. And Faker gets his hands on the Corki this time around, and I can't believe Bang got Ash again.
And remember that Corki can also assist Fiora in that split push mission with your package, helping out that split pusher, especially if Smeb gets to a point where he's got that Zhonya's where he's a little bit too tanky to go down. He will have that assist. And whew, let's do it.
The chills begin, guys, and looks like we actually will have a short delay as there was a pause. Not sure what the issue is. We'll let you guys know as soon as possible. Alas, all the pauses for summer have been quite short across the board. Hope I didn't just jinx it, but I wouldn't expect this to take too long. Apparently, Wolf wants a new chair. So that's the issue, guys. Shouldn't take too long. Wolf needs a new chair.
I didn't know you could ask for that.
Can I have a new chair? No, my chair's pretty cool. Pretty good. Man, maybe it seems to be a problem with the armrest. That's what they're looking at.
Well, comfort is key, so anything that the players do feel that is not right, not fit for them to go into this third game that just means so much is absolutely warranted.
A game of this much importance with so much on the line, because I mean, we talked about how hype it is, but what does it really mean for the standings, right? These two teams are up at the top with Samsung 7-1. One win over another top team will get you just that much farther ahead and in that much better seeding as we get towards the end of summer split. So it's worth so much in pride, but it's also worth so much in terms of points. And guys, we are ready to go. Game number 3 has loaded up. The pause is done. We got him a new chair. Let's jump onto the Rift right now for SKT versus KT game number 3. What? That 3, make that potentially 4-on-3 as Faker is rotating the flash play onto Deft here. Can he land that death sentence? The flash away from Deft, the double teleport, and look at that double root from Mana. Wolf in a lot of trouble. Looks like he will be first blood going down to Deft. Blang forced to flash that ball, but here comes Pawn looking for that kill, and the Q will set it up. That's a double kill going over to KT.
And KT's just so ready to respond for anything that SKT throw right at them. Score was on his way down there already. Blank cannot engage immediately, and the teleports just get thrown.
And kill up in the top lane, and Untara, he just has no idea. There's the equalizer, trying to dash away, looking for that flash, but once he sees Pawn, he knows it's all too late. That's going to be another kill going over to KT on to score.
Just playing around vision so well as KT, as they're able to sneak their way into the top side. Untara even blew his grand challenge, and it looks like KT is now threatening onto Ash.
Oh man, the root there, the Stranglethorns, it knocks him up, but just not enough damage to follow up in a rotation from Black.
They do get too low, it's going to be a freebie.
This is going to be free, just giving on over. There's the stun, and SKT just swoop on in and take it, but there's the teleport. They're looking for kills, and the turret is down. Bang, he's going to be all alone, taken out. Blank just trying to get out with his life. Untara coming on in with his own teleport, but it looks like he will survive.
They really wanted Blank dead out of that one after that.
Here we go, nice hook onto Deft, who's just face-checking the brush. That's going to be an easy kill given on over. Score just forced to ultimate away and survive, but Blank, he was looking for more, not going to chase too far, and Deft.
She's not really that close. Had this been Thresh or even a Lulu, this could have been prevented, but he does face check an easy hook into an arrow, into a cast. They commit everything because they value the power of getting this pick right now, and as such, they start slowing down the pace of the game. Game sense just teasing them and gets engaged.
Wolf and Blank just running on by. They're going to get equalizer straight up, and immediately Wolf going to go down here. Blank is going to be tethered. That's a double kill going over to Smeb now on the Rumble.
That's
Big
Baron.
mistake.
That's Baron. They can easily force a Baron here. Untara's team fighting is not going to be present. That's just a Fiora. They can choose to bait it. They don't have full vision denial, but they are going to start it. Here are the pings onto it. SKT can't respond. Oh, that's huge.
That is gigantic. I mean, they saw the two members there and they decided to walk up. I would like to take a replay look at that and see exactly what the thought process was behind it, but that's going to be huge. As you mentioned, the Baron going over to 5 members of KT.
Exactly. What prompted that decision? So they're trying to clear out some vision, but they had seen these two guys topside before, and flashes are available. But a beautiful equalizer means that they can't just go anywhere. He doesn't even get to click the blast gun. He's struggling to find it amongst all the pineapples that Smeb has laid out on the floor and ends up dying as he cooks on the equalizer. Oh, and actually, he is going Trinity Force Field.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. Oh boy, Faker. He's going to get tethered here, and there's the deadly flourish. Look at that burst coming out of the Karma. Forced to flash into the lantern, but he does go down. Oh, man. So much used by SKT to try to save Faker and get further ahead.
Exactly. He's not yet in a position to dive Smeb, and that's good news for KT.
Oh, the Engage, though, they're going to find Deft once again. Deft just getting a little bit too close to these unwarded brushes, and here comes Untara. Not going to be able to catch score on the back of that one, but Blank, he once more trying to get that stun, but in fact, he is the one that gets taken down, but that is going to bait score into a hook. Can they actually get the stun with the riposte? They do! And Faker coming in. They're looking for the catch onto Untara, but that's not going to be it. He's going 1v1 versus Smeb. This is the real action on the Rift, and Smeb's going to be taken out. Faker with the big rotation in the bot lane is going to open it wide open.
That's huge. That's a minute cooldown. Ooh. That's a minute death timer onto Smeb. They had no idea that Corki was stealing that buff. He snuck out through vision.
No, but again, look at bottom lane. They're trying to engage so much, they're opening up the curtain call. Meanwhile, they're losing a bot inhibitor. What is going on? Untara going to be able to take this out. SKT getting a huge lead in this game now.
And now they're dancing them around. They're going to force a Baron here, and KT have to respond without ultimates.
TP coming in from Fiora is not going to be delayed, and 5 members of SKT rotate on up. And the Kings of the Rift are taking it back after game number 1. A huge set of plays from us. Poke, and you get lanterned out.
Here it is, a TP.
Okay, the TP coming in from behind, and uh-oh, Blank a little bit forward. There's the curtain call. Who they go for? They go for Faker first, but Blank all alone there on the left side is going to be taken out by that crit. And finally, they get something, but look at the top lane. Untara taking out that top turret. Doesn't want to go down, though. Is not going to commit to the inhibitor. He is on the run. Oh, reposting that deadly flourish, trying to just run away as much as possible. The Baron minions are going to help him out, and he will survive. It's going to take forever. He still has GA. They're giving away the Baron for this kill. He's taken out. I mean, of course, the Fiora can't go 1v5 at this point. Maybe, if lucky, can get 1 kill, but again, the real victory is that Baron.
It's the only thing they can get, because now at least Untara's split pushing power does not have Baron to force KT to risk. KT at least survive out of that, but they get Bang Splash on the side of KT. Arrow on the pawn.
Arrow does hit him, but again, no one's quite close enough. The big one knocking him down. Faker getting to a point where he's confident enough to just poke in the face of 5 members of KT. And it doesn't really seem like they can do much about it. You got super minions pushing onto the Nexus turrets. Now Untara always threatening. And look at that inhibitor in the top. It is going to go down. That's 3 down now. They're looking for Smeb. Can they burst him down? The Zonia's is going to be used. Will there be a follow-up? They're trying so hard. The Nexus turrets are falling. Zyra goes down. Kha'Zix goes down. Hook. There's the hook onto him. And SKT, they're finally looking to end this one. That's going to be 4 members, 5 members, the ace, and 2-1 will be the score for the first telecom war. SKT with the victory.
This team just seems untouchable. They get wiped in game 1. They sub in Blank and Untara. And now they 2-0 KT. Blank hasn't lost.
19-0. Get that stat even higher. I'm expecting a tweet.
I don't know, but at this
I'm
point,
expecting more tweets.
these two are making a case for actually being the starters for SKT.
I mean, especially after this victory over KT. Huni and Peanut come in. Huni gets smashed. Peanut looks lackluster on the rec side. They change up the draft. They change up the top and jungle positions, and they look totally different.
And that difference is what SKT has been known for, being able to play the pressure game, understanding that, okay, you don't have to fight to win a game. You just look for the opportunities that matter. The engages from Blank.